Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is a senior contest at light heavyweight. Introducing the blue corner from the Oval Boxing Club, Max Gray.
Hello and welcome to another random fighter select video, and in this one we have pulled Amadou Keita, one of only two professional boxers out of Liberia. Now, he was born in Liberia, trains in Liberia, fights in Ghana. So yeah, let's have a look at him. So he's 30 years old. He's the number 1,687th ranked welterweight in the world. He's 2-0 with 2 knockouts, both coming in the third round. Now, if we go down and have a look at his fight history, holds a win over Enoch Lamptey, who 1 win, 26 losses, stopped him in the third round. Now, I managed to find this fight on YouTube. It looked like he caught him with a sternum shot, and mate, he didn't. Fight was very boring. Not very many punches landed, so it was a bit like one of those. Yeah, I mean, it was a sternum shot. Mate, he probably could have got up, but he didn't. Now, he's also fought a fella by the name of Michael Quay, who was 0-1 at the time. He's Ghanaian. He is Ghanaian. Really, that could have been up a division. That's super welterweight. So I don't know much about him, other than there's only two professionals that fight out of Liberia. Him and a fella called Otis Diamond Colley. I ain't got a lot to say. What I will say from watching him, he's very well drilled on the basics of boxing. He needs to up the work rate. It was a very, very slow fight. That's all I got, really. It was a very slow fight. And I think when he does throw the power punches, not leave his chin in the air, because his chin was hanging. So, don't really got much to say about him. Amadou Keita. How would I match him? If he is going to be active, because he hasn't fought since February. If he's going to be active, either stick him in with another Journeyman or push him, give him a 50-50, see how he fares in that, see if he is actually at a worthy level to then go and fight for the Africa titles. Because the Africa titles, they get passed around willy-nilly sometimes, so good to see. Because I suppose there ain't a Liberian title. Doubt there's a governing body in Liberia. But yeah, V keeps fighting in Ghana, keeps active. I think that's his biggest problem, is because he's been inactive now for 10 months. So yeah, I could well easily. The other African I've done is obviously Paulus Philippus. He's a featherweight, so bit of a weight gap, I suppose. But yeah, I'm just trying to waffle now. I ain't got a lot to say about Amadou Keita. He's got a wiki page. Should we have a look at his wiki page? Apparently, he was an amateur boxer. Oh, he had a weird. Ah, oh, oh. That's thrown a spanner in the works. Ah, right. I didn't see this until now. What does LW? Look it up. LWO, amateur boxing. What does WO mean in amateur boxing? So he went back to the amateur walkover. Right. Cool. So he was set to compete in the IBA Men's World Boxing Championships. I'm going to assume for Liberia in Dubai. He didn't turn up. This was the World Boxing Championships, by the way. It had, was it a mil? A mil on the line, I believe. The first amateur boxing championship other than the Olympics to have like a bit of pay at the end. And he didn't turn up. He was matched against don't blame him. He was up against Sergak Abduzapagulu. He's actually a 2-0 professional as well. I guess he also went back down to the amateurs for the IBAs. Now my computer keeps on freezing. Yeah. Hold on, let's have a look at his amateurs. I mean, he lost in the the next round though, so at least he turned up. So Amadou Keita no showed. So what does that say about him? Really? I mean, he must have been thought of highly, I suppose. I want to see if the other fella from Liberia. Right, this is what this series has ended up being. I'm going for an explore. No. So Liberia had one boxer compete. Nah, they probably had a bunch more amateurs, so probably, eh? But yeah, he didn't turn up. So mate, he got a walkover. Now, I'm saying he didn't turn up and missed weight. We don't know. Because in amateurs, the governing bodies are very strict. Like, I know England boxing is strict when it comes to the championships. Because in the championships, you cannot be like 0.1 of 100 grams over, or you're not competing. Over to the next round for the other person. So yeah, well, he clearly done a walkover in the amateurs recently.